The Space Restaurant and Venue serves an eclectic food menu and has a full bar complete with mocktails. They are participating in this year's Mocktail Trail, so here to teach us a new drink recipe are Ian Nutting and Liv Orlandi. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us. So
can you tell me first a little bit about the Space?
Yeah. The Space, like you said, restaurant, bar, music venue in downtown Champaign. Definitely have an eclectic menu, everything from smash burgers sourced with dry aged beef, local beef that we get from Kilgus Farmstead an hour away. We also have some fancier options, some pastas, and here today just showing you a couple of the lighter starters that we have if you're trying to, maintain some sort of January fitness routine. We have beet salad we're running right now, roasted beets, cara oranges, some labna, which is thicker yogurt from the Middle East, and then some local goat cheese. We also have some house-made potato chips and French onion dip that we make all in-house. So really what we're about is creative, interesting cuisine and doing things by hand.
That's amazing. This not only looks beautiful, I can actually smell the yogurt and the citrus. Like, it smells like it's delicious.
Awesome. That's the goal.
And so can you tell me a little bit about the venue Space as well? What kind of events do you have and sort of what do you have going on?
Yeah. No, we do a lot of fun events. So we do, we're really community oriented. So we do open mics on Wednesdays. We have open mic comedy nights on Thursdays. We do all sorts of shows on Fridays and Saturdays. We have local bands that play. We have touring bands that play. We also have drag shows every other weekend. So really trying to bring the community together for local acts, for touring acts, for getting arts and culture kind of highlighted right in downtown Champaign.
So there's a little bit of something for everybody, which is great.
Yes. No, and it's really fun is when we have the venue going and we have these punk shows or this drag show going on, we also do tasting menus at times at the bar. So you can have someone there enjoying a $100 tasting menu and a drag queen walks by and then starts up the show. So it's a very eccentric, fun place to be in downtown.
That sounds like a lot of fun. And I see, Liv, that you have made this beautiful mocktail, and I would love to learn what are we making today?
Yeah, so this is our cranberry orange Sprite mocktail for dry January if you are participating. So we make the syrup in-house, and then it's fresh squeezed lime juice and just a little bit of Sprite and some non-alcoholic bitters.
Okay, so how would I go about making this cocktail? So if people want to follow along at home.
Yeah, so if you make like an orange cranberry simple syrup, which is just cranberries, oranges, and then sugar and water. And then you'll take about an ounce of that. And then,
which side is
so this
side?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll put the small side in.
Yeah, just pour that in.
Okay.
Do about ½ ounce of lime juice, so that second line in there.
Right to there?
Yep.
Or a little more?
Nope, that's perfect.
Okay, great.
All right, and then just top it with Sprite.
Oh, that's so easy.
Yeah.
Just a couple of ingredients.
Yeah, and then a couple dashes of bitters at the end just to give it a little more.
And now, does it matter, because I know there's different flavors of bitters. I see this one in particular is orange. Does it matter if you just have regular bitters?
No, it really doesn't matter. This just kind of brings the orange flavor out a little bit. And then these are non-alcoholic bitters too, so that's something you can look for. There's such a small amount that a lot of people aren't too worried about that, but if you want, they do sell non-alcoholic bitters as well.
And since this is a mocktail, we're using the non-alcoholic. Excellent. And then I take it this is the garnish?
Yep. So just, that is an orange.
An orange. Okay.
Yeah, so if you just stick it in there.
Stick it in there. Here. One for you, one for me.
Yes.
Cheers. Let's taste them. Oh, that's really nice because it has the bright citrusy flavor.
Yeah.
But then also you can kind of taste the hint of the under Sprite.
Yeah.
I love that. That is really good.
Thank you.
And then can you tell me a little bit about the Mocktail Trail and also some of your alcoholic drinks that you serve? Do you have any specialties there?
Yeah, so we do have a standard cocktail list. We've got old fashions, Manhattans. We are running a special winterized margarita, as we're calling it, which is with that same orange cranberry syrup, but it's a margarita and it's really fun. And then with the Mocktail Trail, yeah, if you pop around to different businesses and try their mocktails, I believe 5 businesses, and then you have a chance to win a $50 gift card to one of your choosing.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for being here and sharing the information about your space and this food and this delicious mocktail. I'm going to take this back to my desk and drink this later. And if you want to watch this segment again or make this mocktail at home, you can head on over to our website at ciLiving.tv after the show.